States, Eastern Europe, and the countries of Africa. These countries had not gained independence yet and were not members of the United Nations. The systems of governance of the United Nations were therefore not designed with these states in mind. It was designed to the realities of that time. And while the reality changed over time, the designs never did. Nowhere is this more apparent than in the Security Council of the United Nations. While the membership of the United Nations grew several-fold, the Security Council has undergone expansion only once. No permanent seat for Africa, underrepresentation for developing countries, and for the 60 countries that have never served in the Security Council, nearly half are small island developing states. And the result, an unrepresentative and an unresponsive council. A council that doesn't reflect the realities of the world, that the global south is no longer a term associated with underdeveloped poor countries, that we are here, we are able, and we are ready to serve. Like we saw during the pandemic with this great country, India. India rose to the challenge with determination. Not only did you serve your people, but you served the world. From vaccines to medicines, from your skills to your generous assistance, you held out a helping hand near and far. You didn't need to do it, but you did, because you were able to and you felt it your duty to help fellow developing countries, from the Maldives here in your neighborhood to the Caribbean, the Pacific, and Africa, much further away. We saw the same with India's G20 presidency. India chose Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, one earth, one family, one future, as its theme, a genuine effort to include and ensure that voices of the developing countries were heard, a first for many of us. And so in a reborn new international order, the global south should and will play a more decisive role. It will be an order designed with the current realities in mind. And second, a new international order must be more sympathetic towards a range of challenges that countries face today. 80 years ago, when the current international system was conceptualized, the key focus was rebuilding lives and livelihoods. Today's challenges are more multifaceted. Our planet is dying, and so are our ocean ecosystems. Natural and human-induced disasters are increasing. Countries continue to face high levels of poverty with high levels of debt. No problem is singular. They all seem to connect to each other. Therefore, in my opinion, a new international order will take into account the fact that the multifaceted, multidimensional, transboundary problems will require approaches that are also multifaceted, multidimensional, and shared. Which brings me to my third point. A new international order will still require commitment to old principles. It will require strong belief in multilateralism. Today, we live in a globalized world, where people and products travel easily across borders, bringing us closer, making the world seem smaller. Where a device in our pocket connects us to people and their causes across the world. Where problems are transboundary, and therefore solutions must be too. There is no room for going it alone. We can only overcome when we work together. And so it is not less multilateralism we need more. My dear friends, this is where I leave you at. Yes, this indeed looks like to be an opportune time for a new international order. At times of upheaval and chaos, we have come together in the past to create calm from chaos, order from anarchy, beauty from destruction. We have managed to unite and not destroy. We have even thrived, even while facing adversity and unprecedented challenges. This will be a new international order that is sympathetic towards developing countries, one that includes us all, small and big. An international order that cherishes the principles of dialogue, unity, promotes and even champions multilateralism, for it is multilateralism that reinforces equality, and working together that drives us forward. I thank you.
And now may I request my colleague, Aditya Rajkol, to please join us on the stage, and please would request you your minute on the stage. May we please have the shawl? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. And let me just tell you, we are taking a very short break, and we'll be right back after this short break. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be starting this session soon. Thank you.